Watch me sleep behind my eyes. What you see is no surprise. Cool gray matter, cool gray air. It's all there, there's nothing there. Watch me dream. Why can't you see the chemicals in me? Watch my hands observe my fall. Empty hands, hands that crawl over skin, grabbing air. There's nothing there, there's nothing there. Watch my head, so filled with pain. I'm looking for a drain, looking for a drain. Pull a stop or set me free. All or nothing, you can't see. Spot that's bare, barely there. I can't explain, I can't explain. Watch me sleep. What can you see? The chemicals in me. There's a neuron, blue as sky, and it won't die. It won't die. I can't explain. Can't explain. I learned a major scale when I was 9 or 10 on the baby grand in the corner of the mudroom. My mother picked out Debussy and Gershwin now and then when she wasn't weaving sweaters on a loom. I learned the minor scales in middle school's dark ages. My dad had packed his things and moved cross town. The keys were chipped, the G-sharp stuck, and the piece was missing pages. But I practiced and I swallowed it all down. On the lonely 88, the lonely 88, whether early, whether late, on the lonely 88. In high school there was football, but for me, diminished chords and a book on how to fake a little jazz. In chem class kind of restless, in algebra so bored, and the hallways were a kind of Alcatraz. I took some composition my first year up at State, but the teacher liked that stuff that had no key. I never did get counterpoints, so I took an incomplete. but the practice rooms on Power Street were free. On the lonely 88, the lonely 88, it was Friday and no date, but the lonely 88. I dropped out of law school when I got an F in torts, and I sold the Fender Rhodes to pay some bills. The paralegal gig, it was my last resort, but wasn't long before I got my fill. And now I'm here alone as the moon goes through its phases, and the only folks to call are candidates. Oh. I blow the dust, pick off a score, and limber up my wrist. In the stillness I began to celebrate. On the lonely 88, the lonely 88, whether early, whether late, it's a Friday with no date. But here I am with the lonely 88. Some of your love, I gotta get me some of your love, I gotta get me some. I don't know what, I don't know what, and I don't know what. I gotta get me some. I'm about to burst. The endocrines are angry and it's getting worse. I gotta get me some. I gotta get me some. Underneath my window there's an alley cat. Says the soul's a better party than the one you're at. It said, give me a shovel and a pill and a mat. It says, dig deep if you want it bad, and I want it bad. I gotta get me some. I gotta get me some. Some of your love, I gotta get me some. Some of that love, I it's reckoning time in old Kentucky, I ask myself if I'm feeling lucky. Will it be champagne or flat cold ducky? The sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Had $1 to win, but I lost my head. Had $1 to place, I forgot my map. Had $1 to show, but I stayed in bed. All that's in my pocket is my pocket flap. When it's reckoning time in the court of law, all I can summon is my monkey's paw. And all I'm asking's for a jury draw. The sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Crooked. Had a rule to follow, but I tried to lead it. Had a promise to keep, but the devil took it. When it comes to losing, I'm undefeated. When it's reckoning time at heaven's gate, I'll grin like I'm meeting my mystery date. Hope I can keep my story straight. Oh, the sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Had a life to lead and I spent it all. Had a dream to catch and I let it go to heck. Had a hope in hell and I helped it fall. Now I'm done losing and I'm ready to collect. It's reckoning time in old Kentucky. Used to be a motel, now they serve biscuits and t-shirts. I bring my own tea bag, cause I don't trust the coffee. But the biscuits are delicious. They come made to a plate with a big block of butter and homemade peach preserves. And I wish you were here, my arrogant lover. I'd make you eat grits in the red-eye gravy, make you sit down with the southern ladies with the blue pantsuits. Talk about Jesus, talk about the weather, watch you squirm as I told them we were married with 2 girls. Say you were in trucking and I was a teacher in a Christian school where the kids are good and they don't do drugs and they save themselves before they're married. I wouldn't tell them that you had a wife that wasn't me and we just had sex, and they wouldn't be impressed if I told them you knew Lou Reed. And the stars up on the wall look down at me like gods. There's Ernest Borgnine and Billy Ray Cyrus and my favorite Minnie Pearl. So I go for the coffee. It's not bad, just a little weak, and I ask the waitress for another plate of the famous biscuits. She said you must have a bottomless pit. I said you don't know the half of it. Lately I've been so hungry. And the stars up on the wall look down at me like gods. Minnie, she just shakes her head. She said, girl, get your heart out of the frying pan. It used to be a motel, now they serve biscuits and smoked ham. I write you a postcard from the loveless motel. Lucy at the gym, she's there every time I go. don't go that often, so she must live at the gym. I stare at her ribs, they show through the spandex. Her little legs are working, she's going somewhere. She's climbing up the stairs, and when she reaches the top, her dreams will be there. Lucy at the gym, Lucy on the scale for the third time, through thick and thin. Lucy's at the gym, she's staring at the clock. I like the second and she never stops. She's Lucy at the gym. When she takes a shower, after all the hours, does she have a place to go? Is there someone waiting, or is Lucy all alone? I'm at the gym, and Lucy's not there. It's got me kind of worried, so I imagine the worst. She made it up to heaven, and when she met her maker, he said, come right in. I'll show you around the gym. Everyone's beautiful and thin, and here there's no sins, and your life can begin. Lucy at the gym. Keep on, Lucy. Keep on working, girl. Keep on, Lucy. Keep on working, working, working. Keep on, Lucy. Keep on working, girl. The end is near, the signs are clear. The alley cats have disappeared. They foresee the wrecking ball. Our sacred halls, they all will fall. I'll bid farewell to this noble booth. Take my headphones off and raise my glass to Hotspur Massacre, double pleasure. 25 cents, 25 cents. My cup of coffee at the Howard Johnson's. 25 cents, 25 cents. The peep show lovelies at the Pussycat Palace. 25 cents, 25 cents. They're coming here to cleanse our souls with dynamite blasts, leaving deep, deep holes. Say goodbye to your dealer, you pimps and freaks. There's real folks now coming through our streets. Say goodbye to a world of fun, shocking violence. 25 cents, 25 cents. Put a quarter in the slot and your dreams come true. 25 cents, 25 cents. Live, 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 triple X. The boy on the corner with his Maryland dress. The warmth in the subway is getting colder. This junk dog's heart beats a little slower. Now they're telling me which songs to play. It's time for me to just fade away. Hotspur Massacre, double pleasure. 25 cents, 25 cents. My cup of coffee at the Howard Johnson's. 25 cents, 25 cents. The Hotspur Massacre, double pleasure. 25 cents, 25 cents. My cup of coffee at the Howard Johnson's. 25 cents, 25 cents. The peep show lovelies at the Pussycat Palace. 25 cents, 25 cents. Live, 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 triple X. 25 cents, 25 cents. 25 cents. 25 cents, 25 cents. Put a quarter in the slot and your dreams come true. Take me back, take me home to the world that never, to the world that never was. Cones of Roman candles in the sky, 4th of July. The dogs crouched in the basement, Dad was still alive. The fading grain of Super 8 makes everything seem really great, and I look happy as a clown. Take me back, take me home to the world that never, to the world that never, to the world that never was. Another birthday party with the braces on my legs. The rented clown made cotton candy and animal balloons. It looks like I had lots of friends. They laughed with me into the lens. And hey, there's Carol Fangle before she sliced her wrist. around it tenderly, turning to the camera I can't see. The world that never, the world that never, the world that never.
I hate Rudolph.
I could slip, I could fall in that mean and awful hall with the other jealous bitches and the bitter grumbling men. I could sneer, I could glare, say that life is so unfair, and the one who made it 'cause her breasts were really big. Well, I don't wanna get bitter, I don't wanna turn cruel, I don't wanna get old before I have to. I could bitch, I could moan, say I wanna be left alone, but that's not really true, because I like my time with you till you rant and you rave, wishing fat folks to their grave. I feel sorry for them, you say they get what they deserve. Well, I don't wanna get bitter, I don't wanna turn cruel, I don't wanna get old before I have to. And I don't wanna get jaded, petrified and weighted, I don't wanna get bitter like you. Like you with the darts in your eyes, darts in your you with disdain for mankind. I was charmed, now I wonder. I don't wanna get bitter, I don't wanna turn cruel, I don't wanna get old before I have to. So I'll smile with the rest, wishing everyone the best, and know the one who made it 'cause she was actually pretty good. But I don't wanna get bitter, I don't wanna turn cruel, I don't wanna get old before I have to. And I don't wanna get jaded, petrified and weighted, I don't wanna get bitter like you. No, I don't wanna get bitter, I don't wanna turn cruel, I don't wanna get old before I have to. And I don't wanna get jaded, petrified and weighted, I don't wanna get bitter like you. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and this we can't forget. Paul was Saul before he was Paul, and the Last Supper was a Seder. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, and all his disciples were too. So all you Christians remember, your Lord was a Jew. So like the menorah, tents of a tree, give thanks to the wise men and the Maccabees. Jesus was a dreidel spinner, turned water into wine. He did lots of miracles, but he never ate pork rinds. Christmas is for everyone, Hanukkah is too. No, it's not pronounced Mackinac, it's Mackinac, Mackinac. It's an Indian name, but it almost sounds French. Mackinac, La Mackinac. Quaint as crocheting, silent as that sea. Just came to Mackinac, came here with me. It's like Bermuda and Michigan. Mackinac, Mackinac, so tranquil, hardly need tranquilizers. Mackinac, no second on. No moving vehicles, no glitz, no buzz. Preserving a history that never quite was. So magically sweet and so sublime. They came here to shoot somewhere in time. So real and yet so like make-believe. Swear I saw Christopher Reeve. You'll never guess where we met. Mackinac, Mackinac. He's a bit of a pudge, but I really didn't mind. Mackinac, Sir Mackinac. Time can't remove what we had on that trip. A kiss in my vestibule, stain on my slip. Quaint as crocheting, silent as the sea. I just came to Mackinac, came here with me. So magically sweet and so sublime. Almost don't care that there'll be no next time. When he flew away, left me to grieve. Swear I saw Christopher Reeve.
Hi, I'm Jill Sobule, and welcome to my Kickstarter. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once I had my poems up on the schoolroom wall. My teacher told my parents that I had something special. Then she sent my essay to the Iowa Review. I didn't win a prize, but got an honorable mention. Almost great, almost great. After I left college, dropped out after 2 years, I left to New York City for my musical career. I know it would have happened with the band, they got real jobs. They all got married, we're back to Omaha. Almost great, almost great. If I worked a little harder, I could have been a starter. Almost great. Once I had a true love, a boy just like me, who actually has a book out now, a New York Times bestseller. I don't think it's very good, I think I could do better. If only I could get myself together. Almost great, almost great. If I worked a little harder, I could have been a starter. Almost great, almost great. I hope it's not too late before I say goodbye. Guess I'll give it one more try. Almost great. Everybody sings almost great. Almost great. Everybody sings almost great. Almost great. Everybody sings almost great. Almost great. Almost great.
could have been a starter. Almost great.
What do I see to the right of me? The man in A473. He's got a rash where his sleeves rolled up and a swizzle stick in his pencil cup. And what do I see to the left of me? It's Ginger from Parsippany. Her hair is brown and her face is red. Her Labrador sleeps on the bed. And what do I see in front of me? A hint of domesticity. It supervises the little boys, the smiling faces, smiling toys. My chair is 20 stories high. I see you when you tell a lie. Where you ate and where you slept, the promises you never kept. You never What do I see to the right of me? A woman I would rather be. Taller than a better skin. A dimple in a perfect chin. And what do I see to the left of me? A man that I would rather be. The deeper voice and the dapper clothes, the leather shoes his girlfriend chose. Oh, tell me what is left of me. A great republic guarantee. The little kingdom that I rule is empress of the invoice pool. My chair is 20 stories high. I see you when you tell a lie. Where you ate and where you slept, the promises you never kept. You never kept. My chair is 20 stories high. Another solitary night. See that there's no guarantee. Tell me what is left of me. What's left of me? I got spikes like an echidna, got poison in my toes. My feet are nice and wet, that's what everybody knows. They like to call me duckbill, as if I was a bird. But me existential drama is really more absurd. I'm a warm-blooded egg-laying croak, I'm on a train. They got me in a tank to see if I can dream. Plugged into the bleeper and my brain's bleeping the bleep. Got me hooked up to a monitor so they can watch me sleep. Got electrodes sending signals from underneath the skin. Knocked me out with ketamine, and when they put me in, I'm a warm-blooded egg-laying croak, I'm on a train. They got me in a tank to see if I can swimming in the stream. Yabby's mighty tasty, if you know what I mean. See, I chase them down with lager or a bit of amber ale. I break their little necks and regurgitate the tails. I'm a warm-blooded late-lane locomotive train. Got me in a tank to see if I can dream. Then the water gets all cloudy and the slip begins to churn. The motor's like a cyclone and my ears begin to burn. And I'm hiding in the eelgrass when a hook comes from the sky. Lift me up into a boat, no I don't wanna die. So they made me part of science and I'm living in a glass, staring at captivity and how the time will pass. Well, I'm looking for an answer inside their prying eyes, wondering if a platypus can take them by surprise. Take them by surprise. I'm a warm-blooded egg-laying locomotive train. Got me in a tank to see if I can dream. I'm a warm-blooded egg-laying locomotive train. Got me in a tank to see if I can dream. See if I can dream. See if I can dream. I wish that I could dream. I wish that I could dream. I hope that I can dream. I hope that I can dream. I'd really love to dream. I'd really love to dream. It was like we're together in another life. We never parted, love never died. Although I don't really buy that stuff, today I believe you and me never be the couple on the street. You and me will never be the couple on the street. Like a still life of a worst fears. Like the 7 years of a broken mirror. Like the flip side of a beautiful dream. I love you so much, won't you tell me this? We'll never be a couple on the street. Couple on the street. Oh yeah, tell me please. Never be. Never. Couple on the street. Never be. Never. Couple. Oh yeah. Never be. Okay. It's 1 year later. I don't have an ending. And I still haven't written it. Look, I wrote this song a year ago. I tried, was inspired, all inspiration.
Never be.
This will never be the couple on the street. End of story. 8 months later,